This is part 2, guys. There's a part 1 waiting for you to watch it. So if you haven't watched part 1 yet, go back and watch it, and I will see you soon. If you have, then head on in. Even though we are really busy, a couple of days before the party, Luke realized that we're going to have a little bit of a problem. We wanted to set up the party underneath the cork oak tree. He sat down for 5 minutes and ate some chicken and thought, uh-oh, this is going to be a problem. So over to Luke. Let's see if he sorted out the problem. Back.
So yesterday we were eating some chicken out here, and just the amount of wasps was insane. So I've decided to try and catch some. I looked up online and it said to make a trap like this, where you cut the bottle, put it in, tape it up, put 2 holes, hang it at about 1.2 meters, 1.2 meters high, about 8 meters away from where you're going to be staying, and then fill it up with water, a bit of liquid soap, dishwashing soap, fairy liquid in it to break the tension so they drown, and meat, depending on the time of year. Sometimes you should put sugar if it's late summer, but these guys are crazy about meat. I did do that, put them around. Maybe I didn't wait long enough, but I need results quick because my party's in 2 days. So I've been racking my brain and just staring at them. I've got plenty to do, but I'm still here trying to figure it out because there were so many yesterday that it won't be an enjoyable experience with all these wasps around. Now we do know that all the wasps are living in this cork tree behind me here. They don't have like one particular nest, so I can't go in there and spray them with WD-40 or whatever. I've heard that works. It's all the little holes all over, so I just need to catch as many as I can. Now I would prefer not to kill them because even though people say wasps are assholes with wings, sorry, excuse the language, but they are good pollinators. And yeah, why kill something if you don't have to? So now I'm trying something different. I've taken out the water because I saw a lot of wasps coming when I had set up the traps like I saw online, but one look and they would leave. So now I'm at this point. I've emptied the water. I want to see if I can coax them to go inside and if they'll be able to come out. I'm hoping that eventually I'll get them inside the trap. They won't be dead. And then I can just close them with a piece of paper and then drive when I go to town and release them somewhere there. That's my plan anyway. So far, they just weren't interested in just having the meat at the bottom. I don't know if the scent isn't coming through the bottle. I don't know what it is. But I've been racking my brain and I'm thinking, surely I can be smarter than a little wasp, surely. At one time now, I've counted 12. 2 of them did fall in and have been in there for about 15 minutes trying to get out. So far they haven't. I think I don't want to catch them too quick so they can tell their friends about it. I think what I'm going to do now is just put this meat closer to the hole in all of them, so kind of coax them to go in, and I think I'm going to go and do some work.
This method really worked well because on the day of the party we had absolutely no wasps, which was fantastic. Also, in preparation for the party, I tried to make Luke a piñata. I didn't know exactly what was going to happen with this because I started it a little bit late. And it said it needs like 3 or 4 days to dry in total, but Portugal summers are hot. And even though I made the piñata and then on the second day it kind of cracked all the way down the middle and then I had to do it all over again, it really worked well.
Hey, Sarah, what are you doing there?
It was going to be a surprise, but I can't hide anything from you. So, trying to make Luke a piñata.
Oh, yeah.
Just with 2 days to go, I don't know, it needs at least 2 days to dry. We will see. I decided to make it a little bit more eco-friendly this year, the piñata, because as we cracked it last year, there was blue paper everywhere and glue everywhere, so I didn't really like that. This year, I made it with flour and water and paper as usual, but then to cover it, I put straw and some of the hay from the goats and leaves for eyes and nose and a mouth. So it really worked out really well, and the goats had a little bit of a snack. They ate the nose at one point, and yeah, I think it went really well. It cracked at the right amount of time too, so I am pretty happy with that. So next year I'll be doing that again. Bow! Yay! Well done. You cracked his face off. Awesome. before the party, we knew that Joseph and Marianna were coming, and Marianna is pregnant. Congratulations, Marianna! But we didn't want her to come here and have to squat behind a tree, or, well, you know, a pregnant woman doesn't want to do that. So Luke worked really hard to finish off the vermicomposting toilet.
Beautiful! That's plenty. Quick look before it goes back. Tomorrow morning, the worms will get their first meal of feces. Human feces. Yum! Don't worry, I won't be filming it.
It looks good and works really well, so now we can invite Luke's parents over without any problems. I feel like we haven't done too much, but we've done a lot, and I have way too much to show you, and probably way too much footage even though we have less footage of the party and all that. So come with me, because I'm going to show you what I've been up to with the goats. I am down to where I spend most of my times in the morning with the goats, because we are clearing this area really well. I decided to try and document it today. I don't know how well it's going to work, because I can't work and move the camera at the same time. This is why I haven't done it before. But I realized that we're making such good progress that you're not going to notice the difference if I don't document how it was before and how it is now. So as soon as I come somewhere, they all follow, because they know all the good stuff is going to come soon, because I'm going to be cutting it for them, eh? I'm my little girl. I'm my little girl. This is Daisy Daisy. Meatball, be careful. Oh no, here he comes. Whoa, Meatball. That's another reason why I hardly document when I'm out with the goats, because they want to eat the camera. And twice I knew she was there, but Daisy puts the microphone wire in her mouth, and twice I've stopped her. I don't know how often I can do this before she crunches down on it, because I think one bite and it's gone. Hi, Timmy. Did I tell you that Timmy stays close? He is super close. Since Timmy's little ordeal, he's been super clingy. Hey Timmy, you've been super clingy, but you're such a good boy. Hey. I'm going to show you guys what I have done so far up there, and hopefully you can see something. I'm going to tell you that wherever I'm walking now has been covered in brambles, and we've already cleaned a heck of a lot. So let's go show them, Timmy. Timmy wants to play. Does Timmy want to play? Yes, he does. Timmy wants to play. Timmy wants to play. So the guys went straight to their workstation. Look at them go. Well done, guys. So I've been uncovering, and now I've uncovered this boulder, which I can probably go up now and start chopping the brambles up there. This was all brambles. I'm cutting them down slowly. That bit over there, where you can see, was totally covered in brambles. We did that yesterday. So we started clearing there, but then it's a downhill, and they kind of blocked me in over there, and it was getting very, very dodgy. We cleared all this. This was all brambles. They all come behind me and start eating, which is a good thing, and they're right underneath my feet. So it gets very hard when I have to take the brambles, which are getting stuck everywhere, in my clothes, in my hair, in their fur. I have to be very, very careful. And then I get to a point where it's just, I'm on the edge of a boulder, I can't move forward, and I can't really go backwards because they're all behind me eating away. So that's when I decide to go on to another spot and try and tackle it from a different area. That's what I've been doing. So I started it from here, I started from down there, and from this side too. And hopefully, eventually, we will get somewhere. It's a really good time for bramble eating, because there's a bunch of berries on the trees and they are loving them. Hey, Molly, you stay. This is another problem when I'm working and then Molly is thrown into the mix. She's a little bit more delicate than the goats and there's a lot of brambles around. Molly, Molly, go back. Mommy's coming. Go back. Go back. I'm coming. I need you. Okay, shall we go into some work? Careful, guys.
Take a breath. Slip beneath all those shadows. Fill my mind. Just find me some peace. Found me my peace. Rest my weary bones. Oh, that's travel long and hard, so I won't die alone. 'Cause we are here and now. Forever we are bound to break the shackles from around our feet, to know that we are free.
Oh my goodness, we nearly uncovered the boulder, guys.
Freedom that you see, your heart and soul you must free. So stand up tall,
Susie.
find
Yeah.
your strength.
Oh, you're a clever
Today
girl.
will be
You're a clever
your day.
Daisy.
We
Oh,
are
where are the
here
berries?
and now. Forever we are bound to break the shackles from around our feet, and to know that we are free. To break the shackles from around our feet, to know that we are free.
They are such good workers. Now it's time to go inside and have some well-deserved lunch and get out of the hot, hot sun. If you guys enjoyed this video, give us a nice thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button. Don't forget to tune in next week if you want to see the progress that me and the goats have been doing down by the willow tree. I am hoping that we can go all the way around it by then. So thank you guys for watching and have an awesome, awesome week.
Smash his head in!
Right. Thumbnail.
If you enjoyed watching this video, then why not watch this one or this one? And if you don't feel like watching but you feel like shopping, then go here.